horror fans, once again, it's the Horror Miser Monty G back once again to do another tag. This time I've been kind of falling behind on some tag videos, especially from my good friend Vicky, better known as Nightmare Maven. This is her Halloween tag, yes. Now, this tag Vicky created is basically all based around things around Halloween. And since Halloween is coming up soon, what better way than to do this tag right here? So there are 10 questions here. It's an interesting tag, so here we go with question number 1. What is your favorite Halloween movie? Now, you would think the obvious would be obviously Halloween. Either be the original, 78, or the new one that came out last Friday. But no. For me, there are dozens of Halloween movies. I mean, I would say horror movies that I would call my favorite Halloween movie. But I think I'm going to stick with something that I just saw probably about 2-3 years ago, and that's Trick or Treat. I mean, if there's any movie that would that you want to watch on Halloween, it's obviously Trick or Treat. It's an excellent horror movie. It actually has the little guy known as Sam, based upon the I think Halloween is created. We have some nice stories intertwined between that little small character. It's a great Halloween movie, and it's a great horror movie. That's one good thing. But based upon the entire Halloween event, you can't get anything better than Trick or Treat. Question number 2, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy Halloween? Obviously a 10. If I could, I've reached 100. This used to be my favorite. This is my favorite month of the year because basically, even before I started watching YouTube channels and create this channel, I basically would spend the entire month of Halloween watching horror movies. Especially when I was little, because that's what I enjoyed Halloween so much. Even watching It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. I mean, that's got me into the Halloween spirit. So obviously for me, it's going to be a 10. Question number 3, what is your fondest Halloween memory? I really have to think about this one because I have so many great memories of Halloween. I think I have several. Maybe going back to my clubbing days. I used to always go out. Me and my boys used to go out on Halloween parties. A couple of times I actually participated in disguising myself up, whether it was Dracula or I think it was always Dracula. I always played a vampire because I remember this one time I was part of this theater troupe back in the Society of Playhouse, known as the Philadelphia Youth Theater, and a few of my friends decided to dress up as Universal monsters, and I dressed up as Dracula, and we had this nice little haunted house they got for the little kids, and we thought it was a nice thing to do to scare them. So I think that would be my fondest Halloween memory. Dressing up as Dracula and scaring little kids, being an actual scare actor in a haunted house. Question number 4, have you always been a Halloween lover? Well, of course. Since I've been watching horror movies since I was little. One of the things I used to look forward to was Halloween, was watching a bunch of horror movies, even before the Sci-Fi Channel became out. I think back when I was growing up, when Halloween came about, the UHF channels will always have the monster pictures that come out, whether it was the Amazing Colossal Man, Tarantula, the Attack of the Giant Gila Monster, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, whether it was some of the old classics they used to show throughout the day, whether they show a bunch of Godzilla pictures, or even Gamera, the giant turtle monster. That he had some, they would show, it was any type of monster, horror pictures, anything related to horror, I would watch it during, during the month of Halloween. Question number 5, how do you get into the Halloween spirit? It's simple. Watch a bunch of horror pictures. Didn't really start dressing. I had stopped dressing up probably as I got older, because I thought it was basically just a kid thing to get dressed up. But as I started getting older, and of course, I really started to notice when I started going clubbing how many adult people would dress up and Halloween costumes, and that's when I started doing dressing up. When I started going clubbing, that's basically how do I get into the Halloween spirit. Wearing either putting on my Freddy outfits, dressing up as Dracula, or again just watching a whole bunch of horror pictures. But the one thing I must have during the month of Halloween to get me to the Halloween spirit, and that's candy corn. Yes, I must have my candy corn during the month of October. Question number 6, favorite Halloween decorations? Anything related to the Universal monsters. Be it Dracula, Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein, the Mummy. No, it has to be the Universal monsters. If I ever get a chance, I'll probably have something behind that wall, either be a Freddy poster or something Universal monsters related. Yes, that's my favorite decorations. Question number 7, favorite Halloween fall scent? I really don't have a fall scent other than the leaves are falling and they're turning color. I don't think that's a scent or a fall. To me, it's it's fall when the leaves are falling off the trees and they turn yellow. I guess that's probably one of the best things to know, that it's fall and you know that it's getting ready to become Halloween. Question number 8. I just answered this question. I'll say it again. Favorite candy? Candy corn. I'll say this. Candy corn. Enough said. What is your weird, odd fear? For question number 9. Nothing odd. Nothing weird. Just heights. But everyone's afraid of heights, even though I kill on roller coasters. But I'm actually in a secured seat, so I don't mind that. Heights, but I don't think that's an odd fear. I think the oddest fear, of course, is that I don't like sharks. I refuse to swim in the ocean. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about this about me. After I saw Jaws, I don't go anywhere near oceans because sharks are real. Plain and simple. And the final question, number 10, do you believe in ghosts? Well, not in the paranormal sense, but I do believe that there is presence you feel a certain presence in everywhere, because like I think every now and again I feel my mother's presence anywhere that I might be near her. I think I feel her presence. I think when I graduated from Pierce College and I had my father and his wife and Kelly and her sister were there, and I actually felt her presence, knowing that yeah, she called me her baby Huey. Knowing that she was very proud of me from graduating from college and getting my bachelor's degree. And I felt my mother's presence there. And that was I think that's the best you can get me to admit saying, do I believe in ghosts? But not on the paranormal sense. Are there certain things that people might believe? It's a possibility, but yeah, but not in the paranormal sense do I believe in ghosts. But I do believe that there are spirits out there, and sometimes you can feel their presence. Well, there you go. That is the Halloween tag from my good friend Vicky from Nightmare Maven. I want to thank her for creating these questions out. They're very interesting questions. I probably will not tag anybody, but if you want to do the tag, I'll leave the questions down in the comment section below, and make sure you do give Nightmare Maven a credit, because this is the tag that she created. So that's my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, because it does help the channel out a lot. And once again, this is your first time here, please hit that subscriber button, ring that notification bell. That way you can come and enjoy the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Monty G. And as always, all my social media links will be down in the description box below as well. Once again, I still do have my Halloween giveaway. I'll leave a card up here. I always get that wrong. I'll leave a card up there. Like I said, the contest, you have up until the 31st of October to submit your video. Like I said, I'll leave a card up there so that you can see the video and get the questions. There, because I'm still waiting. Because starting to make sure you get your entries in, so that way you can have a chance to win a Visa gift card. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G, and always remember, horror rules. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. 1, 2, coming for